I guess in the land of the South African, where anyone can appoint themselves as a muruti, I can relate pastor from Orkanti and Pakati inside and within. It only makes sense that I think you can also appoint yourself to be anything you want to be. But Jabu was a great performer, a big dreamer. Think more. Welcome to my channel. Okay, Mona Shankise Kasi guys, we do not. Hello, yeah. Welcome to my channel, guys. Okay, here, ne. I don't know about serious. If you're one of those people who catch feelings fast, ne, and on a sense of humor, this channel is not for you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired of people coming to the comment section telling me that I'm too laughing, too loud. I can't be miserable, guys. Matata amangat. We can't always be crying, okay? So now okay, but on a serious note. Welcome to my channel, good people. I go by the name of Patience Virgo. It's a Patience Virgo on my social media accounts. If you're new here, please kindly do subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up this video because of you're going to love it, okay? Even though I don't know where to begin, basically, I think that's why I'm all over the place. But it's one of those, guys. Did you guys check out that video? Yeah, Nonie. Hey. That was a good move from Owamie. That video had Nonie and Owamie. If you don't know Nonie, guys, I don't know. Nonie, I don't even know which box to put her under because of she is rubbing everyone off the wrong way. Not she is rubbing, she has rubbed off. She's basically in everyone's Xbox. And everyone, I mean the straight community, the women community, the men's community, the LGBTQ plus community, the trans community, everyone, simply because the thing she says, guys, basically most of the people do not agree with those things, okay? She is that Nonie, the one that was trending, saying that if you are a woman who has like let me not try to laugh because this is harassment. She said, if you are a woman and you have three baby daddies, see different fathers, see wabona value how you are not a 10, you are a 4 or a wabo that Nonie who was busy putting the ABC that to bus toddler and flat. Nonie, guys, go watch the video, okay? The interview she did with Owamie, okay? You are definitely going to get a whole. I was wondering, I'm not one to watch long videos. I easily get bored, but for some reason, that one, I was so hooked here. I even stopped cleaning. Since you gave me so guys, yeah. Every time I was like, and then I was like, and I was like, wow. But Owamie did well on this one. I think we need more interviews like this from Owamie. I do see her channel also taking a approach as so, or us getting many of this, especially since we also wanted to see that one year Nota, and I think it would have made a big buzz that time when Nota was still, for now it's like everyone is over Unot, but for now I'm like everyone was so it feels like she's one of the few people who actually gave Nonie a platform for us to actually literally hear the Nonies, what do you have to say, okay? So I'm not going to be going word for word as to what they were saying because the interview was very long, and me saying everything word for word that was said would be basically me duplicating what was going on there, okay? But there are certain things that I did pick up from watching that interview as someone who's like outside the box, watching both of them, and I was so highly invested and interested in hearing what does Nonie have to say for herself. And one thing I did pick up now, Nonie, is that she is very calculative, okay? She's that person that I saw from the whole Lona, that she's very good when it comes to calculating her words, calculating what to say, thinking first before she says something and replies. And she is very stuck and set in her ways to a point whereby even if you are raising a point that you want to make sure that she tries to hear, she has a way of knowing very well, of acting like she does not hear it, just to make sure that she gets her point across and that her word is her word, she sticks by it, okay? She is very calculative. You could tell even from body language when Owamie was talking, you can see body language, guys. When Owamie was expressing herself, interviewing her, asking questions and replying back to her, you could see with Owamie everything she's doing it from a genuine I won't say Unon wasn't genuine. She was doing it from an honest and maybe genuine, okay. Talking, when you're talking and open and just being yourself. Whereas from Nonie, I picked up there from the way she was always on there, okay. You could see when she calculates her words, she's very, very good. You are about Einstein, you know how to use your genius to mess up people's heads and act like to get a point across. She gave me that one. But many points were raised on that interview. She still does maintain that she is a dating coach, a attorney. She did explain it. Go watch the interview, okay. But the one thing that also struck me was the fact when she was asked that she have a qualification with abo coach, and she was like, nope, I don't. Anybody can be a coach. And I was like, hi bo. Hi bo. All this madness and chaos that has been going on is simply from someone who is not qualified in that field that she is talking about. Because basically Coach Nonie, the dating don't. So I thought she has a qualification, or she learned. Can't know she is self-appointed. And that's when I was like, Labon, do not listen to everybody, okay. Today never. Anyone can appoint themselves to be Beyonce, okay. But that was the thing that struck by me. She says that she is not a qualified coach, and that when she was asked the main focus of her whole, what is this, the end goal, what is the main goal of her doing the entire Yenzayo, as in like saying she is a dating coach. She says her main focus is to build healthy relationships, okay. Her focus is on women, basically, what women want, okay. She's a matchmaker basically, but her main focus is teaching women how to, win in the dating game, basically the competition, like Owamie said, okay. But I did not agree with a lot of things that she said, just like Owamie said when she was basically comparing like Ntsiki Mazwai and Nopel Tusi and acting so blindly as to point you knew what you were doing when you were pinning a light-skinned woman against a dark-skinned woman. And another thing that I'll add on for that, she also pinned two women who were basically like, even if it wasn't anything to do with skin, the fact that Peltusi is makeup girl and Ntsiki is natural girl, it is still a unfair, pinning or matching, okay. And still the whole purpose behind that, I still do not understand, okay, or get, okay. But the one thing I picked up from that video is that don't go around be listening to everybody that says they are expecting a certain profession and all of that, because at the end of the day, even towards the end of the interview, she's still stuck by her words, okay, as to what she means. And the one thing that she says that she is doing this for women to get to know, like, scale 10, scale 1 or scale 5 in the dating market, so that you do not have wishful thinking horror, and now you are size 2 and then you can beg a Chris Brown or a David Beckham. You must be realistic, okay. And then she did say that most of the people that find her content provocative and bashing towards women and all of that is women who do not understand. But I'm like, I've been to TikTok, okay. There have been many clapbacks from the men that you are actually saying that you are telling us the women what the men want. We've had many clapbacks from the actual men who are basically putting you on your place in Nonie. So, and then I'm left on a who are you helping here, and then what is the end goal? Does this whole 10 and don't also apply to you? Go to the gym, look a certain way, act a certain way. How are you also as Nonie, the dating coach, when I relationship wise vibe, are you also winning in that? Because of sometimes you also have to see proof from you that what you're actually doing is working for others. But then as soon as we got deeper into the conversation, we learned that she is just playing matchmaking. Basically, there is no end goal, there is no purpose. I'm happy people, basically maybe someone who wants to mesh with someone who has long-term goals in relationships. No, I just want to settle down and marry. And then someone who's like, I just have a short-term goal of relationship, I just want to have a fun thing, no commitment, what. She does not do that. She basically matches you with whoever. I guess the matching is one of those what's your favorite color? Red, oh now red. What food do you like? Orange, oh now orange. Then we are matching, and then the rest, once you guys have that thing, you both have a favorite color, orange, red, and favorite food orange, it makes you the matching, and then she matches you. And then after that, la shapan after mo, or la nyalana, or it's a bad combo, or what. She is not Faragot. Okay, it is up to you. So, and then I'm like, what lady Owamie sounds like one of those quick back situationships. If you're just going to match people based on if you're saying it's you don't go deeper into say matching people who have like common interest in terms of the serious things, like some people like it. I don't know if I'm making sense, guys. You'd want to match people who are like, now I want to be matched with someone who wants to settle. Now I want to be matched with someone who just wants to see where it goes or in. But she was stuck on, I just met you to whatever happens next, it is not up to me. I don't care. It's not my problem with what happens next. And I understand it's not her problem. And Vele, she can only do as much as matching people. But it sounded like she's just matching you guys based on the more face value. Okay, and then you're like, what's the whole service of this? What's the whole point of this service? But as soon as she said she does not have a qualification, I know not everything needs a qualification, but the bomb that she's creating, child, and the fact that she does not see anything wrong with the fact that majority of her comments are negative, meaning that I don't care how right she thinks she is, there should be where she has a, okay, let me see if I'm doing anything wrong. Yes, I'm stuck in my way to say I'm right, but ain't no way in hell that everyone can have an issue with what I'm saying. There's no way that I can say everyone is unrealistic except for me. Jesus. In a way, except for me. So I guess the majority, because she has majority of her comments and of people who receive her in a negative way. So there's no way in her you can say that she's the only realistic human being on earth, or like South Africa in the dating world type of thing. Okay, but again, there wasn't much to say. But the fact that she does not have a qualification, I know it does not make you a, but there are certain fields, especially when you're dealing with human beings and people, okay, and matching, and in you can't just go as far as matching people at face value and then leaving it at that. But then as soon as Atagana qualification, she was self-appointed, then it made sense to go to no wonder matchmaking. Yeah, well, but the interview was very interesting, guys. It was very interesting. I highly suggest that you guys go and watch it, although there were certain things that I felt like were still needed to be asked. But then again, I do understand that a conversation okay, so, and they could only be so much. But I'm hoping we can get a part 2. I did also like the example that Owamie gave to Nonie towards the end, that there are certain things that when you say to people, you can still come back and say, no, it was a mistake, it wasn't that deep in, but there are certain things that even if you say them, like, they're not supposed to be said, whether you are in your right mind or in there are certain things that you do not say to a person. She even gave an example of the time that Usomizi called Nonie an it, okay, even if let's say Somizi has every justification or every argument or every response to say why did he call you an 8, it would still be wrong that you are an 8. So she was trying to show there are certain things, even if you're coming from a good place or you meant well, they are as wrong as they come, even if you don't. And when Owamie said that, that was the first time, that was like an hour later, child, of the sit down and back and forth. That was the first time when Nonie was like, I have nothing to say. And I was like, so I think Owamie uzamile shem. Although it took a whole hour, because that was towards the end, okay, but I am anticipating a part 2. I would still like to see a part 2 from this was still a part 1, so of course many things were and I could tell Uguti some things in Jevele, like Owamie was basically talking like us the people, Uguti, when she was reacting, how do you can't, and then Nonie was on some, I mean, in like I said, that's when I saw her body language and how she responds to things. Even for Owamie apagamelwa, she is still, and that's when I was like, she knows what she's doing. Okay, she is someone who has mastered the art of, calculating your words, calculating what you're going to say, thinking. I'm not saying Owamie gang before Kuluma, but someone who has mastered defense on what they're doing, because of they're solely stuck in what they're saying, or on what they're saying or doing, that you can't tell them nothing. They even master a way of knowing how to handle people or deal with people alone. So I was like, the body language again, how she was handling the situation and responding, I could tell she's someone who calculates her answers in a good way, because of if you're someone who can't win an argument with her, you'd easily give up, okay? You'd easily give up. But anyway, I just wanted to talk on that. It was an interesting watch. I definitely enjoyed it. I would suggest most of you go watch it, especially if you've been someone who's following the whole Nonie situationship and whatever. Let's engage in the comment sections below. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel. If I left anything out, guys, I am sorry. I wasn't going to repeat a whole 1 hour video to you guys, okay, but I was just sharing with you guys routine. I enjoyed it. I picked up a few things, and I suggest that you guys also go and watch it. And it's one of those videos where I feel like we need more videos like this from Owamie, okay? This would be, she always asks, what else can she bring to her channel? This type of content, we are definitely here for it, okay? So we need more like this, okay? Like she gave me that vibe here, when American YouTubers are now hitting the big Lona, and we need that in South Africa. I want to make Jessica. So I was very impressed and was like, okay, I see this working as well, and I'm hungry for it. So I think she needs to keep on doing more of these as well, add this more of this type of content to her channel niche, if I'm making sense. Yeah, let me not be a preacher of the people, but yeah, thanks so much guys for making it towards the end of this video. Don't forget to comment down below, thumbs up this video. If you saw the whole video, let me know what you think. Let us engage in the comment sections down below. Please watch the adverts. I beg. There's also the thanks button. You can also thumbs up this video. It absolutely helps grow my channel, and I appreciate it, guys. But until next time, bye.